I believe, the latest acquisition that was done after I left, which is the system on the programmable system on a chip. So this is opening door to new businesses in more industrial server technology, where Dialog has never been a player in before, and the power management pieces and the other pieces of Dialog, which are mixed signal, can be integrated on the system on the chip to create more value. So I think that acquisition for me made sense, but it doesn't create a lot of revenue because it is another, whatever, $80 or $90 million of revenue. So short term, it doesn't move the needle, but I think in terms of putting the pieces together, and if you look at it as a patch of where Dialog may be going, I think it makes sense that you add these piece to the portfolio of technology that they have now.
Yeah, but still, I mean, this collection of businesses that you have now, aside from the Apple business, is quite unique, right? You say it's like each has their niches, and that might be attractive, but they're all not large. I was just wondering in terms of who are really the competitors of this, or whether this business could be.
Well, there are many competitors in each one of them, but they are different competitors because they're obviously different business units. But there are quite a few, and none of them have a dominant position. I think the most dominant position I can see right now is probably in iWatt in terms of market share, and potentially in IoT. But it's a very fragmented market because everyone does IoT, and a lot of people are claiming to do AC/DC power conversion. But so you need to peel the onion to look at who's doing what. Is it pure commodity where you can eliminate the Chinese competitors, or is it more value added? And it's obviously the latter. It's more value added because there's no reason for Dialog to compete against the Chinese. They cannot compete against the Chinese for commodity businesses. So they have to create value in what they're delivering, and the portfolio of technology they have, and the ability to integrate and deliver innovation through the R&D team is the differentiator to the competition. So if you look at power conversion, which is the iWatt, they have been historically, and I think they still are, always first to market on any new release on quick charging for Qualcomm. Whenever Qualcomm releases a new fast charging standard, Dialog is first to market, delivering products that are compatible to that. So this is where they add values because they can be first to market.
Okay.
And then the challenge is to remain ahead of the game for as long as you can possibly can.
Okay.
So I think the quick delivery, the focus, the quick delivery, and the high level of integration, and turning a concept into a product is where Dialog thrives. But not everybody needs that. So what is needed, which is where there is core value, and I think quick charging is one of them, because all of us are frustrated with the inability to have extended life on your cell phone, on your mobile application. Quick charging is a clear benefit, and so will be maybe in the future a true wireless charging, not where there's a physical contact with a pad, but where you actually have true wireless 1.5 or 10 meters away from any charger, and you can charge your phone, and that I think will happen one day.
Okay.
But it's a scale, which is why I think the acquisition they're talking about now, just like the Atmel before, is crucial. And I do see synergies with the acquisition that's being talked about now. When you look at the acquisition that they have made themselves to position themselves in IoT, for example, definitely synergies in IoT that could benefit both companies. And I think the touch technology, which is less maybe attractive to Apple, is still very attractive to the Asian players. And that's a geographical benefit to Dialog if they can have access to that.